Okay, so I'm gonna do it from start to finish. If you'd like to just watch, this is your opportunity. So let go of those feet and watch what I'm doing. Muscular aspect of the spine. I am using my fingertips on the edges of the foot, both lateral and medial, and I am finger walking all the way down 3 times. Muscular aspect of the spine. Now I am thumb walking. I'm thumb walking lateral to medial to start. 3 strips covering the whole heel. And then I'm gonna do 3 strips medial to lateral covering the whole heel. And then I'm going to work lateral to medial to hook in the middle of that heel to actually stimulate the sciatic nerve reflex point. And at this point, I will heel and flush and move to the right foot and repeat. I'm finger walking down. I'm actually trying to touch my fingertips like this. You see? Try to touch your fingertips. Muscular aspect of the spine. 3 times down. And hey, if somebody has a sore back, come back to this or do it 9 times. Okay, and now the sciatic nerve reflex point. I'm walking the entire heel. I'm going back the other way across the top, the middle, and the bottom of the heel. And finally, I finish with the sciatic nerve reflex point, really hooking in and working that deeply. Okay? Heel and flush. Now, we come to the shoulders. Shoulder, shoulder on the plantar surface and shoulder, shoulder on the dorsal surface. I'm going to start with the dorsal surface using my healing finger. I'm going to stimulate that shoulder reflex point, and I'm going to hold that on the dorsal surface as I stimulate the plantar surface of the shoulder. And again, I can almost squeeze so hard that my fingers touch my thumb. Feels marvelous, doesn't it? This is a very good one. People who work on computers love this one. And then just press and hold that for a minute before you decide to walk down the dorsal surface to just where you reach the malleolus. You are now on the elbow, right there. The base of that metatarsal bone, elbow. And then right in front of that malleolus, 3 little strips representing the hands. Reflexologists, you want to work their hands a little longer, right? Their hands are tired. Now, I must come all the way back up to the top to reach the hip knee. So I'm going to hook in with my thumbs, and I'm going to finger walk using all my fingers from the base of the dorsal surface and work my way all the way up. Now, some little feet, you may only get 3 strips. Some big feet, you may get 8 strips. Whatever it takes you to get back up here to the top, that's what you do.
You go all the way almost to instep.
Almost, all the way.
Almost there.
Then, find your shoulder, again on the dorsal surface. And then, step over 1 and down 1 finger. Shoulder, over 1 and down 1. This is a much larger area. This is the hip on the dorsal surface. Moogie's got a good video. You're going to see my hands very clearly. Now, we're going to leave the hip knee and we're going to come down, finger walk down. This time come behind the malleolus bone to the foot. Stimulate the foot reflex and then come back up and around the malleolus. Hip, knee, hip, knee. Hip, knee, hip, knee. Cover the whole malleolus if you want to, right? It doesn't hurt. And then heel and flush. All right? That's what we're going to work on.
Amen.
Amen. We're going to work on this.
Right. That was